I also be curious to see how this turns out because I can't see the actual video right now unless I put a mirror up. I'm using my tablet facing me. I had to turn the music off because I realized YouTube might get upset about copyrights and stuff like that. So I've got the fence in the jig, and I've got a little dab of glue here on a little used card, and you just take a little bit, a little less than what I just did there. You put it on the rails, the fence rail here, pull off the cat hair, just kind of dab it on there because you just need a little bit on the fence itself. On the fence rail, you don't want to just slather it on so it winds up hitting the jig like I just did there. Sorry, Don, I can never remember if it's a jig or, oh, I forgot the other fixture. I will have to call Don up and find out which way that is. Never could get that right, but Don always knew. He says, no, it's a fixture. No, it's a jig. So, get a little bit of this stuff on here. And yeah, there's a few spots I see where I was like, you got a little much over there. Okay, so clean that off so it doesn't get stuff on it later. Then I grab a 3 or 4, however many you get, as long as you can easily manipulate them. And you just want to kind of get them all stacked up. Hopefully that showed right. Push them to the bottom of the jig, just like that. And you just kind of start smoothing those in there. I've got a mixture of colors, although that one doesn't look like it actually got much stain on it. So I'm trying to kind of mix in the stain. They actually use the same stain, but some of them I pulled through the stain quicker than others. And this is one of the problems you get sometimes. You can't quite get them all the way apart from each other, even though they've been dried separate and stuff and cut using my Northwest Shortline Chopper number 3. I don't recommend using it as a workbench like I am here, though. So put them on there, slap them in. Just kind of like that. The only thing that really counts is try and keep them a little bit square, which is not too easy because I don't really have a whole lot of reference. And make sure that the bottom is flush. If there's a little gap between some of them, it's okay. Realistic fence has a little bit of gap sometimes too that you can see. But the important part for us is to get the bottoms in there to match up. And get them a little, where you can get them snugged so that they're not looking totally, we're not simulating where a board is missing. The modeling error that I'm doing, a lot of this stuff would have been fairly new, so oops, I don't have that much glue, so let's just go ahead and put 2 in for this one. Okay, and that's it for that.